Hello everyone, good evening and welcome back in Nail Talk Life International. Tonight we're going to talk about the TopGels.
And what kind of TopGel is your favorite?
Oh, I love the sparkling one, holographic, cat eye holographic, but let's talk about this a little bit later. And we have a lot of demos prepared for you by our international trainers. Let's have a look. Oh, this one's super cool.
This is cute. Oh.
Nice. Beautiful.
And this is mine.
Oh,
Yeah.
amazing, Henrietta. So
Thank
special effects with our TopGel, but let's see it later now. And now, my name is Magda.
And I'm Henriette.
And let's get started.
TopGels has so many variations. There is matte, there's shiny, glitter,
Absolutely.
everything.
Absolutely. We have lots of special effects, and each TopGel has a bit different characteristics, so you can use it in different ways. And of course, we sometimes get confused.
And we get lost in all the opportunities we have. So why not why not have a show to show what you can use all the TopGels for?
Of course. So in this TopGel, we'll just take you through it from the just a simple UV filters, no UV filters, etc., but also lots of nail arts from our international trainers. I've prepared for you an amazing demo, I think, explaining the difference between two of our TopGels, the Supreme Finish and True Color TopGel. Are you interested? What's the difference?
But before we see you, we just need to see what Noemi will show us a little bit later.
Oh, this is amazing.
That is cute, huh?
Oh, just wonder if she made it with the TopGels.
Yeah, me
that
too.
That would be really interesting.
But that's gonna be cool. But for now, we will see Magda's demo.
Hello, everyone. I'm going to talk to you about the Supreme Finish and True Color TopGel in this episode. The must-have TopGels in your salon. Let's start. So let's start with the Supreme Finish. Supreme Finish is our TopGel with the strongest UV filters. And we need UV filters to protect our colors, not only against the sunlight, sunbeds, but also against the smoking, some food discoloration, or any other things that we don't want on our nails. So we need the Supreme Finish for the full protection. The problem with Supreme Finish often causes a bit of the violet, bluish look in our reds or blacks. And not all of our clients liking this look during the winter time. The blue glow is not necessary, giving us perfect look on the blacks. And let me show you how it looks on the tips. In our studio light, these two blacks are looking exactly the same. In a daylight, they're actually a bit different. If you think about the hair color tint, the blue-black is like this one. You see, the other one is just a pure black. The blue glow are the UV filters from our Supreme Finish. The same look we can have on a red. If we add blue to red, we have a bit more pinkish look. Again, in our studio light, they look exactly the same. In a daylight, a bit different. And here, again, is caused by protection from our Supreme Finish TopGel. The other color is just a pure red. This is the beautiful Merlot on a go. And under True Color TopGel, it looks absolutely fantastic. So the Supreme Finish will be my choice in the summer months and the True Color TopGel in the winter months and late autumn, especially for the blacks and red. Let me show you the bottles, how they look. Here, the Supreme Finish in a black bottle with our full UV protection and the True Color TopGel for our reds, blacks, and the colors for the winter months. The True Color TopGel is also super light sensitive, so you need to be careful when store it and use it on a sunlight. Make sure your bottle is always closed, otherwise the TopGel will just set. Hope that will help you choose the right TopGel for your clients and for the right colors in the winter or summer months. See you next time.
That was a super explanation, Magda.
Thank you.
It really
thank you.
makes sense.
Thank you. There's
And
lots of questions we have as
Yeah.
a trainers or distributors about our TopGel, and people are just coming, oh, what's the difference? So I hope this one will help you a little bit to choose the right one.
Yeah, and it's very important to know which kind of TopGel you have to choose for
Yeah.
the right occasion.
Absolutely, absolutely. We have as we mentioned, they have their all characteristics, and this blue Q can really ruin the nails.
Yeah, and it's so annoying when you have a black nail and you go outside and you then have used the wrong top coat, then you will get the blue color in the top.
Yeah, it definitely makes a difference choosing the right one. So True Color Top Gel for all your dark colors and Supreme Finish to protect your lightest one.
Yeah.
But it's not only regular glossy finish we have in our assortment, we also have a lot of nice and cool ones. And one of it is cat eye. The cat eye effect, super cool. Not only gel polish, but we also have the top gel. And we absolutely love the demos coming from the Mimari.
It's very nice, and before that we are going to see another picture.
Yeah, and this is the picture from yourself, and
Yeah.
I'm really interested how you've created this one, but this one comes later.
Yeah, it's comes later.
Let's see first the Mimari.
Yeah.
Hello everyone. Tonight I'm going to show you a beautiful design that I have made with the cat eye top gel. So, do you want to see how I made this? Come with me. So I have already prepared a tip with blackest black and extreme matte. And then I have made a mixture of the top gel cat eye. And I have also added the color concentrate and done a mixture of yellow and red. So I'm just starting here with doing some lines. And before I cure it, I'm going to use the magnet just to make the glitter pop up a little bit. And this one goes to the lamp. And then I will continue with the other mixture that I made. I made two, one that is more yellow and the other one is more like bronze. So I'm going over this tip again, like this. And again, I am using the magnet. And for this design, it is very good to have the flash cure lamp. So I will continue doing some more blocks with the lines. And as you see, I just go beside the other block, just because I want to have a little fine line between this cat eye effect. Moving on with the yellow. And in this cat eye effect top gel, I have also used the color concentrate. It's the yellow, and I have just put in a tiny amount of the red. So now I am finished with my color blocking, and I will put some True Color Top Gel over it. Okay, so now my True Color is cured, and just to make it a little bit more interesting, I will put on some rhinestones. And I really like working with a rubber base when I attach my rhinestones. So I'm just adding the stones, and after I have done that, I will put some bullions on, because I think it gets a really beautiful shape of your crystals. So I have finished my design, and here is the end result. As you can see, you can mixture the color concentrate into the cat eye, and you can get a lot of colors from it. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.
This was actually a pretty cool effect, huh?
Super cool, and total glam effect with the
Yeah.
cat eye. Absolutely love how Marie mixed the color concentrate with the top gel.
It was
Yeah,
awesome.
because the color concentrate is literally a pure pigment.
Yeah.
And in liquid form, you can mix it with the top gel, doesn't affect its properties. So it's like a super cool effect.
And then you
super
can
cool.
get your own colors. You can mix it to your own colors. It's very nice and very cool idea, Marie.
Yeah, we love it. Absolutely love
very
it. And
much.
these rhinestones at the end, just perfect glam. Thank you so much for this idea. That was absolutely beautiful. But we have one more cat eye top gel, which is my personal favorite. Is cat eye with a holographic effect. Let's have a look. I love it.
Me
love it.
too.
Yeah,
and the
it's-
holographic in it just stays holographic even though you are using the cat eye.
Yeah, tiny sparkles give this little touch. Absolutely love it. But of course, apart from sparkles, we have another type of the top gel, and this is the Magic Shine. And I know your demo was prepared with the Magic Shine. And why you choose this top gel? Why is so special?
It's special because it's perfect for chrome and unicorn pigment. It makes it super shiny and super nice and very much chrome in it. So it's just perfect to do the right finish with chrome or unicorn pigments.
That's amazing. But can you use the Magic Shine just as a top gel?
You
on any of the
can.
nails?
You can, of course you can, but it's normally I only use it for unicorn pigments or chrome pigments, but you can use it also as a top gel.
That's great. So let's have a look at your demo and how you've created your unicorn.
Tonight it's all about top gels, and I'm going to play around with Magic Shine, and I just want to show you how cool it is with the unicorn pigment. And at that point, I want to make a unicorn nail, and I just want to show you. Just look how awesome this is. I really like this type of nail, and you can also do it on your customers. You only need to make an extension, and you need to make a stiletto nail, and it needs to be a little long. But for now, I have just a stiletto tip, and I just want to show you how I do it. So here you have to imagine that I have made a stiletto nail on a customer. So I have just made it with fiber gel white, and I will continue using this type of gel. Then I will take my detailer 3, and now I want to make the first line of the unicorn horn. So I take a big drop of my brush, and then I will start to create the unicorn part here. And at this part I just want to make the lines, and then I will play around with it. Then I take some more fiber gel white, and then I just play around with it. And then I just go up here, like this. Now I have placed the first line of the unicorn horn, and I will show you how to place the other part. So I will do exactly the same as I did before. I take some fiber coat white, and I will just place it right under the other line, and I will just go around like this. And then we take the little part here, and we just drag it up here, like this. Then I take my blush brush. I take a little amount of the white fiber gel, and then I just put it in place, just like this. So now I have prepared the full tip with the unicorn lines, and now I just want to put on Magic Shine, and then we will make the unicorn effect. So here you see the full tip, and it's just the same technique with every lines. Then I take some Magic Shine, I put it all over the nail, And it's very important that you cap everything in, otherwise the unicorn pigment will not work. So I will just go in and in between to make sure that I have everything. And then I just look in the light if I have everything capped in. Now I have cured the magic shine and I would like to put on the unicorn pigment, and I use the pigment brush. And I only put on a little amount and then I rub it in. Can you see how cool this is? And it's starting to look like a unicorn. For me, it works the best if I only cure the magic shine for 15 seconds, then put on the unicorn pigment like this all over, and then I just cure full time now. When I have cured my pigment full time, I use my pigment shaper to heat it a little bit up so it's like burning. So when you do like this, it's getting hot in your hands. It's the same as this brush does. So I just want to show you. So I just take here and I just rub it very hard and firmly so you can see it's getting more shiny and all the loose part is getting away. But it's very important that you get inside every places, just like this. When you have used your pigment shaper, then it's time to put on some top coat, and I'm using Supreme Finish. Let me show you. Just look how shiny and bright it's gonna look. I really love this type of nails. It's something different and something very nice. And I like to play with pigment. So now I have the result, and I just want to show you the other 3 colors of the unicorn pigment you also can use in this design and how it looks. Come and look. So here is the 4 colors. This is silver, this is pink, this is gold, and this is red. And we just made a pink one also. So here is 5 unicorn nails. I hope you liked it, and I hope to see a lot of unicorn nails from you guys. Bye!
Nice one, like a proper unicorn horn.
Yeah.
Really cool. I was actually wondering, to be honest, when I've seen it first time, I was like, if she did that race thing with the TopGel.
Yeah.
But it's a really cool idea to use the sculpting gel, which makes it so easy.
It's
I was
much more
thinking like how
easy.
much she was fighting with the magic shine. But yeah, it worked really well. Super cool idea.
Thank you so much. I had fun doing it.
Yeah, and we love pigments.
Yeah.
And talking about the pigments, later we're going to see another demo with the pigments from the Jessica. Check this one out.
Cool.
Super cool. We love pigments.
Yeah.
But first, let's see Katarina Gonchar, who prepared for us the matte and shiny mix.
Hello everybody. Today I will show you how to make beautiful design with gel concentrates and different types of top gels. Do you want to know how I did it? Let's take a look. Like a base for my design, I am using blush gel. I'm really big fan of blush gels. And now we need to cure it. Now I need to remove sticky layer. Now I will use liner black gel to start to create my design. Now let's do stamping. You can use any stamping plate where you can find some nice words. I have Lady Luck. Then with air nails paints I want to add small dots on my nail, on my design. Next step, let's make half of smile line. It will be good for people who have problems with creating the smile line. You don't have to do whole, make just half. And then with a bigger brush, putting black. Next step will be my favorite one stroke. One stroke you can do with any product. It can be acrylic paints, it can be gel polishes, gels, or gel concentrate. Gel concentrate is a unique product. You can use it in many different techniques, and it's very pigmented product. It's perfectly for one stroke. I'm using brush from flower set, the smallest one. It's very easy to make small elements with this brush. You can pre-cure your design in between. I finished with a flower, but I also want to put some accents. I want to put yellow mixed with white liner gel, like a center point. Small dots. Let's cure it. After curing, I will use extreme matte top coat over all my design. Our design is ready. You can leave it like this. But to make it more interesting, I want to apply Supreme Finish Improved. It's a shiny top coat over the part where it's our flowers. We can cure it now. Let's see on final result. Thank you for your attention and see you next time.
Just an amazing design from an amazing artist, and
Absolutely.
I really love the combination of matte and shiny. I really love to play with the top gels to make it more even nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And then Katarina showed us her nail art skills. She's absolutely specializing with the micro painting, so that was her thing. The one-stroke micro painting, just gorgeous. And you know, the addition of the glossy top gel over flower makes it really stand out.
Yeah,
Like
I agree
makes
with
this
you.
really popped out the flowers. Really, really beautiful. But both glossy and matte will be normally a choice to cover in the gel polish.
Yeah.
Just regular gel polish.
Yeah,
but
to put on as a top coat.
yeah, of
Yeah.
course. So do you know our creams gel polish collection? Nice, nice.
Very
the creams.
nice.
The nudes are actually really, really nice in matte finish. They're really, really
Very
cool.
nice.
And these are also amazing as a background for any nail art. So if you think that you need something neutral, something that is really light and doesn't bother you too much, and you can, for example, want to paint the one-stroke flowers like Katerina, you can either choose the blushes or the creams gel polish collection as well.
Exactly, and we have already mentioned that Jessica will play around with some pigments together with the top coats.
Yes.
And we're gonna see that in the next story, but before that, we will show you what Naomi will do in a little bit.
Oh, this
wow.
is just amazing. But we need to wait for this one.
Yeah.
First, Jessica.
Hi everybody, so welcome to the show, and tonight's topic is about top gels. And one of my favorite top gels is in this case Flex and Shine, which I have used for this design. Let's see. So it's a chrome, a little bit 3D-ish feeling of a chain on your nail. Pretty cool, huh? If you want to know how I've made this one, please stay tuned. So I've already prepared my nail, blackest black gel polish, and over this beautiful color, I've added one layer of the Flex and Shine, and I've waited for 1.5 minutes to cure. And now let's chrome this. first press in that beautiful pigment and fill in the whole nail with this pigment. And now let's shine. And I'm now really pressing in, making it into a little mirror. And if you have done all of the nail, you can put it into your UV light for just a few seconds more. You even see myself in the nail. That's cool. So the next step is making the chains, and I'm going to use the gemstone gel with a little bit of the Flex and Shine to make it more fluid. And that gives that little bit of a 3D feeling to my nail art. Let's see. With my Jessica's Choice, I'm going to make these chains a little from left up to low on the left side to make it a more interesting design. So now the open chains and now the chains in the middle. And after this, I'm going to cure this for 1.5 minutes. And if you want to make it a little bit higher, then just go over these lines once more. And then you are ready for the next step. So now it's time to make my chain as shiny as the background. I'm going to add 1 layer of the Flex and Shine again, but now with my gel polish, with my gel brush, because I really want to go into that chain. Let's see. And really take a close look that you went all over your design and really in between, because you want that shine back, of course, everywhere where you look. And again, this needs to cure for 1.5 minutes. And now add some pigments. Of course, as the same step, first press in and then really rub your pigments. Using my fluffy brush to remove excessive pigments. This is the result. Because it's shiny on shiny, I really want to add some extra depth by giving my design a little bit of shading underneath and in between the chain. Let's see. I'm giving these shadows. I'm making it with my pure liner gel black. First adding, following maybe the chain, and then removing my excessive and making my brush more dry. And now just softly blend it out, and you're already seeing that it's creating an extra feeling. Of course, in the chains, I need some extra shading. First, just a little of that liner gel black, then making my brush dry again, so the chain gets a really cool extra depth. So everything is cured, and now it's time for my TopGel, of course. So let's see. I am adding this layer of the same TopGel as I've used, Flex and Shine. Of course, you can make it a little bit more thick to get it everything nice and smooth, or just loving that 3D feeling. That's up to you. If you want it nice and smooth, hang your design upside down, and the gravity will help you. Of course, 1.5 minutes of curing time, and your design is done. And after your TopGel is cured, this is your end result. So I really love the shadow in my design. And of course, I've made some different variations. And I really love this kind of designs, like more edgy, diamond plates feeling, and again with liner gel black to make that shading. I hope you've liked this design, and I hope to see you again soon, of course. Bye-bye.
This is cute.
Nice.
Super cool.
Super cool. And you know, it's really interesting that firstly, when I seen this design, I expected Jessica to use the Magic Shine, but she used the Flex and Shine.
Yeah, and actually we have spoken with Jessica to ask her why she used the Flex and Shine. And it's because there is a more thickness in it, so it's easier to control it.
Yeah, and create this 3D effect. And I don't know if you notice how nicely Jessica's blazer reflected in this mirror look. So pure mirror look with the Flex and Shine. So we're not limited to Magic Shine, and we have the many TopGels with the amazing chrome look possibilities.
I really like it.
Yeah, really cool. Thank you so much, Jessica.
Yeah.
And we have the next demo, and this one will be our last one. And we will take you through it to the woods with Noemi Iba. Okay, so she starts with the background, and I believe is a cream, the peach cream. It looks like
so
the
too.
gel polish.
And
a
then she
little
has
foil.
used the foil.
Yeah, on the sticky layer.
And what is the best to have the sticky layer for this kind?
So you can
Is it
use the
base and top?
You can use the base and top, but some of the gel polishes still have enough base sticky layer to use it. If you
Okay.
don't have it, the base and top is great. But she uses the matte top gel over the foil, and now she's creating the acorn.
Yeah, and she's sketching with Jessica's choice, and I also believe that she's sketching with liner gel black.
Probably that's her thing. That's
Yeah.
her thing.
It's more easy to control it, and it's more easy because the lines are staying in place instead of floating out. If you use gel polish, for example, it will float a little more.
But you know, now I can see maybe not the liner gel, is a little bit added color concentrate to it. Can you see it on a paper palette?
I
Just to
can
make
see
it
it
a
now.
little bit thinner. So it's not pure black. It's
No.
more like brownish shade, which makes it really, really cool. And now another mixture with the red. And she's beautifully painting with the detailer number 1. Just total control in her sketch, just filling up and just making a little shading.
I really love how many combination there is in magnetic just to get your own colors in with the right thickness or thinness if you want that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just you can play around.
Play around, and this is what Noemi does all the time. She plays around with the color
And
concentrates
you can
and the
already
gel
see
polish.
what it
Yeah.
is.
It's absolutely beautiful, really autumnal look into the woods. So this is just a pure gel polish, and that could be the ochre yellow.
And
And
for
then-
me, I really like it because for me it looks like very real. I can have the name of the squirrel.
Squirrel. Yeah.
Yeah, I cannot pronounce it right. So, but also it has a little thing of cartoonish over it. Can
Yeah.
you see it?
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's both real and a little bit of cartoonish in it. I
Yeah.
really like the combination.
And now we have the green, and the green is mixed with the pigments to make it brighter for the leaves. So acorn and the leaves. So she of course mixed a little bit of brown and the green to make it even more autumnal look. So it's not pure green. You can make it. You can see she makes it really realistic. If it comes to color, it's not just too
And
bright.
she hadn't cured any of the colors because you need to mix them up together to get the ombre effect in it.
Totally, yeah, totally agree. And she's continuing the mixing. It's just beautiful how she works with the detailer number 1. It's just great. I'm always watching, amazed.
Yeah.
Her control and how the colors are moving. Now it's just continue with the leaves from the acorns. You see she added a little bit of shade into the acorns as well with the color concentrate. The first mixture, I believe,
Yeah.
was a bit redness into it. It's just mixing with the colors. It's just great. And as we mentioned, nude on the background is really neutral.
Yeah.
So doesn't affect the colors on the top. And when you're working over the matte top gel with the color concentrate, everything stays on it and you can really paint and create.
it's more easy to see the color when you have a light background.
Absolutely, absolutely. So she's definitely taking advantage of it. More shade and more details from Noemi, as always, to make it even more realistic. So you're not mistaken, what is it?
No. And now she's putting the top.
Yeah. Just a little bit outlines. Beautiful. Tiny details with Jessica's choice now. And now the top gel on top. This is great.
Oh,
then
and
highlights,
another
of course,
highlight.
yeah.
Yeah.
Highlights is a
It's
must.
always nice to make in the end, to make the highlight with some white, then it's popping even more on the nail.
Absolutely, absolutely agree, Henriette.
And I think she's using liner gel white.
Probably yes, because it's nice and
Oh
bright.
no,
and
it's
controlled.
over the top gel, so it's mixed with
Possibly.
cerise sweeties, so it's not a sticky layer in it when you cure it.
Possibly. So just a little details over the matte. And you can see, even though she used matte, the colors are still nice and bright. So our extreme matte top gel doesn't give this grayish shade on it. So you can really cover your nail art without any problems, any issues, and you can still see the bright colors. Look at this one, just
This is
amazing.
so amazing.
Amazing. And
And
with the
so
squirrel,
cute.
just beautiful.
I love the combination. I really love it.
Noemi, that was brilliant. As always, we are just amazed of your nail art. Thank you so, so much for showing us this one. And that, unfortunately, was the last
was the
one.
last demo for tonight.
Yeah.
And this is the end of the show. But before we are ending, I will recommend you to visit our website and also visit our YouTube channel. It's Magnetic Nail Talk. And you need to subscribe and put on your notification. Then you will see all the new stuff, all the new demos and all the new shows. But you can also go back in time and see whatever you want. There's a lot of inspiration.
Yeah, and more from Noemi if you're interested with her beautiful painting.
Yeah.
But we want to invite you for the next week, because it's not totally the end, the easy Christmas nail art next week. So we're heading slowly into Christmas and the design. So you're more than welcome to join us next week. But in the meantime, see you next time.
At Nail Talk Live.